In this video, I'm going to share some things that have really helped me to cope with chronic fatigue syndrome. Things that are just not very expensive, but they just help life to be that much better. Let's get into it. So firstly, a key area is sleep. Sleep can be so difficult for us with chronic fatigue syndrome. The first thing I'd recommend is that you try and work on your circadian rhythm. If you don't know what that is, loads of videos on YouTube about it. So try and get your circadian rhythm to work better. Also, a sleep mask, even just a basic one, can really help to block out the light and help you not to wake up with a start when you see any lights. Earplugs, they can make all the difference, and they have really helped me. Relaxing bedtime essential oils. If you can get a spray for your room, you can get a spray that you can put on the pillow, or you can rub this on your pulse points, and it just helps you calm down and get into a restful sleep. So to help that circadian rhythm, I love using a warm coloured light at night time. So bright white lights can really just amp us up, get us all awake. And this is actually a Himalayan salt lamp, so it has the real added benefit of salt, and I'm going to get into salt a bit later. So a lot of us with chronic fatigue, we struggle a lot with extremes of light, heat, cold, sound and smells. So some of these things help with that. Firstly, light. Get yourself a pair of sunglasses, even if it's not quite bright. Maybe you have a migraine, or maybe you have a flare-up, and it can just help you to relax and things not to be too exhausting on your nervous system. Secondly, something that really calms me down, cools me down, is this water spritz. It's just water, and just giving your face a lovely spritz of water can really cool you down. Or a cold face cloth on your back of your neck. I like to use a cool gel and put that at the back of my neck too. That really makes a big difference. And if you have sinus flare-ups, this has been a game changer for me. So this is called a Halo Pocket because it's halotherapy portable device. Halotherapy is salt therapy, and in there it has medical grade salt ground to tiny little particles, and all you do is just breathe in. I don't know whether you saw the tiny particles of salt there. You might not have done because they're so small. And it's very relaxing as well, because salt has negative ions in it, so double bonus there. And something which helps with migraines as well as cooling you down is this little roller ball. It's a metal roller ball, and you roll it on your forehead, and it has peppermint essential oil in, and it's just so cooling and tingling and calming. And a lot of us with chronic fatigue really struggle with aching muscles and joints. So Epsom bath salts can help a lot. So the recommendation is that you use 3 cup worths in a bath, and you soak there for 20 minutes, and don't have the bath water too hot. And you can also put some sodium bicarbonate in you to help get rid of toxins as well. This is really cheap, by the way. Food can be difficult when you've got chronic fatigue and you're totally exhausted, but you want to get some good things in easily. Make yourself a smoothie. This make has vegan options, and it has really great levels of omega-3s in it, which a lot of us with chronic fatigue syndrome really need. You add your own type of milk to it, blend it up in a smoothie blender, and then it's just done. And the last thing that I'm going to get to is something that I only got really recently. I've had chronic fatigue for ever since I can remember. That's well over 40 years, by the way. And it's this stick that I got from Amazon, and it's quite lightweight. It looks like it's going to be heavy. If you're somewhere where you can't lean upon a wall, this can really help, but also it converts quite easily into a seat, and it's actually really sturdy, which is good, and it's really, really comfortable, surprisingly enough. So I'd really recommend that. So I hope it's been really helpful. Thank you for being with me. Do consider subscribing and share this with a loved one if it has. And I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Bye.